So how we doing this morning, folks? Out there in YouTube land. Just wanted to make a short video today to show you the sign of the times. So we can't go to church because of the COVID-19 thing that's going on here. So I grew up in Vermont, and we had a handful of us that went to school together from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade. And I think they had like 40 in our graduating class. It was a pretty small school. Pretty typical for Vermont. For the state of Vermont, right, Christina?
State of Vermont.
The state of Vermont. So one of my friends from kindergarten all the way up through is a pastor of a church up in Falmouth, Maine. And he's having church online this morning, so we're going to bring the laptop over to my dad's because he can't go to church either. And we're going to...
We're allowed to be with him.
We're allowed to be with him because we've been in quarantine with him for over a month now in Florida, and we traveled up here with him. So his name is Mac Ray, and he's a pastor of the Falmouth, looks like Falmouth, but it's Falmouth, I believe, up there in Maine. That's how you pronounce it. Baptist Church up there. And we're going to watch his service online this morning. Just thought that you'd find that interesting, or maybe not. Either way, it is what it is. So I was going to show you this morning that Christina's been going through stuff since we have a little extra time on our hands. And she's weeding out jewelry. So if you look at this, she's got her jewelry all laid out here. So I think she's offered for our daughter to take some stuff if she wanted to. Or she's going to donate it to the thrift store. Is that what you're going to do?
Yep.
Okay. And here we have the Dixie dog just waiting for her mother at the gate. Keeping the two dogs separated. Somewhat separated. Dixie, say hi to the people out there in YouTube land. Wow, her voice sounds a lot like yours, honey.
Like mine?
Yeah.
Come on.
Christina's hiding in the bedroom.
Christina's going through clothes.
Christina's going through puberty. Christina, you look a lot like Roy Rogers and Dale Evans.
Oh. Not bad, Dale Evans.
The Roy Rogers part's a little rough.
I just said Dale Evans.
Hopalong Cassidy. Like a Roy Rogers fan around here. Why will this thing not focus in? For those of you who've never seen our humble abode, there's Mr. Energetic himself, Turbo. Hi, Turbo. What's happening, buddy? This is his favorite spot up here on the bed. So you know you got a good wife when she'll let you put an old beer light up inside your house. And look at all this Roy Rogers memorabilia up here. Flashlights and thermoses, lunch boxes, more thermoses, more lunch boxes, trigger. What's that one? A Little Debbie lunch box. And my wife and I are so crafty, we actually made this lamp many years ago out of stained glass. Made a lot of this stuff around here. Original artwork from my aunt, who went on to be an art teacher for 30-something years in a local school. More Roy Rogers lunch boxes. We did all the shelving. All the shelving up here. More Roy Rogers stuff up here. I made this door. It's a slider. works pretty easy. Did this wood burning. Christina and I and Megan on a snowy day did this picture right here. So, Christina!
Oh, Douglas. I need to get in there. Excuse me.
I'm in her way. See this door? I am pretty proud of that door.
Take your time.
I plan on it. I'm sure some of you have seen our house. Made this door too. I was going to put a slider on this side, but I thought I'd make the hallway too narrow. Basic carpentry skills at their best. I used some old chrome hinges that I had that came off an old refrigerator. She didn't want cookie cutter.
That's right.
Their washer and dryer is mounted up here over the stairs. When you have a 700 square foot house, it's actually considered a tiny home. You got to make use of all the space you have. Made this cabinet many moons ago. We made this out of Christina's old dresser.
Yeah, everything's kind of messy right now.
Kind of messy. She wasn't ready for me to show you folks.
No, he does this all the time. You guys all know he does this. He doesn't. It's not great about like
Warning you.
warning me. He just does, and then. What's the saying? Ask for forgiveness rather than for permission.
It's my favorite saying.
It is. I think you made that saying.
Her dad's old ladder right here. Now
Right.
holds our towels. I didn't invent that saying, but I am very fond of it.
You may have invented it. Oh, you want to see these?
What are you showing now?
These are the Disney t-shirts that we were supposed to be wearing.
Oh.
Here's Doug's.
Walt. Any of you fans of Breaking Bad, you'll get that one.
Yeah, we're gonna save these for next year. Right where?
I didn't know you had those.
Megan just gave them to me. And then here's mine. Fairy godmother.
Oh. Fairy grandmother.
Or grandmother.
Of course. So we mounted a big screen TV over this door.
Buddy?
My mother's original artwork. You know, it reminds me of the state of Vermont.
Oh my lord. Not Vermont. But the state of Vermont. Because we wouldn't want it to get confused with Vermont.
Oh, he's all excited. He thinks you
Well,
got
'cause
gifts
there's
in there for him.
Something sweet.
Ooh, that'll get the old tail just a wagging. Right, Turb?
This is the Dole pineapple.
Oh,
Mix.
okay. Look at this stuff up here. We have way too much stuff.
Yes, we do.
I can never part with this stuff.
Hey, yeah, that.
Christina's got her old Heartland figures when she was a kid. And then she gets all frustrated with me.
Okay, I have 2 Heartland figures that take up about 6 inches. And then I couldn't part with some of the stuff.
Bet you
honestly.
couldn't part with this. To the Mitchell family, thank you for your video and your loyalty. God bless. Signed by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Our little shrine of cowboy stuff for Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. One of my best friends from high school. We're still friends, still get together. Is Peter Huntoon, renowned
Hello?
Peter B. Huntoon,
Thank you.
but he goes by Peter Huntoon online. You can see his stuff. Watercolor artist from the state of Vermont. That's our old school.
It's 10:05.
a winter scene. That's my hometown, Poultney, Vermont, right on Main Street, looking down to the college. The now closed Green Mountain College. So sad, just closed. So what's one of Christina's favorite things to do on a day like this? You're looking at it. That's the kind of woman you want. She loves splitting, cutting, stacking wood. Believe it or not. Just got done filling the display over here. And we sell this for Airbnb. We rent the backyard. So trying to whip the backyard into shape. I don't know if it's going to be allowed this year, but it's supposed to be available first part of May. So and we have a burn ban on, so I can't burn all this stuff. I'll bring you down and check it out. So, Christina, how you doing? Tell the people out in YouTube land what you're up to here today. I told them how it's one of your favorite things to do. They probably don't believe me. Whoa, look at that one. Bigger than Dad. Don't fool around, folks. It's all business. You know, if you turned that around so the pointed end was down here, you wouldn't have it sliding. That works a little better. We lost the guard off our motor. Now the wood can fall on the motor. Remember who broke the guard off it? I do, I'll tell you later. Too controversial to mention. No, wasn't you. Look at that. She's a professional. We even had free burnt wood in here. Must have got that from the campground last year. Or 2 summers ago now. Free burnt. So do we have any Walking Dead fans out there in YouTube land? I got an assignment for you. Why is there a Walking Dead bus over there basically in our backyard? I mean, this would be a perfect spot to film some episodes of The Walking Dead. This old stone place. It looks like an old haunted house. Nobody quite knows why the Walking Dead bus is there. stuff going on around here. Here's something else she likes to do. Play with her big German Shepherd, Dixie. Dixie the Wonder Dog. Half the time you wonder if she's ever gonna get smart. No, she's smart. She's still learning. She's just a puppy. Like 13 months old maybe now. She likes her little fenced-in area, that's for sure. Mm-hmm.
I'll be channeling the chicken spirit for my happy wanderers. Happy wanderers. Thanks for coming to Dollywood. Y'all good. Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.